What's up everyone? Finally at 1600 rating. Hopefully we don't lose it this game. Next goal is going to be road to 1700 I believe. And maybe aim for the top 10 place eventually. Like, I believe I'm capable of achieving it. Especially after seeing myself win against several versus players. So yeah, we're aiming for the stars. And hopefully we find a relatively decent opponent here. Like, I've started enjoying playing against higher rated people than me. Unfortunately, Cool Gamer 442 isn't one of them. But one of the reasons that I enjoy playing against better people than me is because even if I lose, I don't lose that much elo. And in this situation, when the opponent has way lower elo than mine, if I happen to lose, I'm probably going to lose like 30 rating points. Thankfully the start is pretty decent. A lot of Turtle Pack players like buying the pig early on, so I'll use that to my advantage and probably sell the duck, hoping to find 2 more geckos and 1 more roll to find them. We'll find double moth, which is still not too bad. Hopefully we get a level on the next turn. Yep, my opponent combined there, so his pick is no longer vulnerable to the tennis ball, but it's okay. I don't know if I should take a bet, maybe I'll see what my opponent does first. In the meantime, let's level up and get a hatching chick, you love to see it. Tennis ball once again, even though he's probably going to combine the ants, so it's not going to be that good. Frigate bird level, I don't think I'll take it because Turtle Pack doesn't really have a good way to apply weakness, I don't believe. Does it have even any way to apply weakness? I don't know. I don't think so. Pretty interesting for my opponent. He's going for a big peacock as well as a dirty rat. Or just a rat. The dirty rat is the spawn that it gives you. And I hope that it doesn't work out for him because I'm going to be very scared if it does. Sleeping pill, I think I'll pass. This I'll buy for the next turn. I can reposition like so. Yup. I can even go for something like this, maybe hope for a win with the Hoopo Bird hits. I hope that he didn't scale the HP. He did. Unfortunate. But we win anyway. And I hope this keeps up. If this keeps up, it's going to be a pretty quick game. We take one of these. Tennis ball once again. We take one of these for the stats and nothing else. And hopefully we find the garlic. We don't, but we find a Hoopo bird, which I think we are going to play separately like so, because it has a very powerful ability. And we even get the level for it. Hopefully this keeps up. Hopefully he doesn't scale HP that much. He does, but I think we are going to draw here. Okay. He's starting to stabilize, which I don't really like to see. A lot of Hoopo birds. Interesting. The garlic is finally here though. I might freeze it if I roll into another one. I don't, I roll into a hatching chick instead, so I'll stack it like so. Unfreeze this. And we have a level up for next turn, and there are some pretty good things that we can find. I hope that one of them we at least manage to find. Like, Stonefish is pretty good. Goat is also pretty decent if I want to pivot away. Tennis ball I no longer like because it buffs the peacock. Panther? Do I like a panther? I don't know. So take a Geralt first. We can do the foam sword for the tempo. This can go. This can be purchased, maybe even buy a pie on it or something if I manage to find it. And I don't, which is okay. We can do something like this. Prepare for a double level up on turn 9. Which is a bit far into the future for now, but it's pretty quickly going to become the reality, so it's better to be prepared early. Unless my opponent loses before then, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, we take a pie here. We can take this to reset the sword. I can even take a toy gun maybe, but I think the foam sword is better in case they get a scorpion. And we do get the double level up, so maybe put a rice on here. Actually, I've never tried rice on the Panther. I bet it sells for 5 gold if you put a rice on the Panther. Alternatively, we can try to push for more tempo with the pie. Which, I don't know, both strategies I like, but I think I'm going to try to transition into the late game because it's a safer strategy to go for. My opponent isn't really doing the best job, or if he is, I'm just getting very lucky. Yeah, Hippo plus the thingy. He will win this round though, because I'm not positioned properly. But let's take a look at our level ups first. Take one of these, it's an octopus, we take that. Foam sword. Take one of these now, and it's a lionfish. So all we need now is a T-Rex basically. This can go, this can come in, this can get frozen until we find the T-Rex. And the chocolate for the hatching chick to buff this. Another octopus, okay, I'm liking this. I've actually played like so. Yeah, I think it's decent. Might even have to put the octopus forward. Yep, my opponent did try the thingy, the scorpion, but it didn't work out because of the foam sword. And it's going to stick around for one more turn, so I actually think I'll level this, hopefully find a T-Rex or something. Gyarados is also pretty nice. They're probably going to include another deer on the team to make the Scorpion actually not die from the foam sword, so we're going to do this. Yep. I hope I'm not overthinking this, but they should buy another deer. Or buff the Scorpion, that's also a viable strategy, but we foresaw that and we positioned properly. Nicely done from our side. A pretty quick win turn 10. 8 rating gain, 1611, so the climb to 1700 is going to be a lot more difficult because a lot of the opponents that we're going to face are going to have a lower elo, so you're going to gain less from them. Let's take a look at the ladder real quick. Kyogre, Ronet, XRB, all the regulars as I like to say. Kyogre, Sag, MCWG. Still no one at 2003 elo, I don't believe. Suboptimal is 8, Sag is first. Yeah, even here is 1964. So yeah, this is going to be it for this video, a pretty quick one, but I'm happy with the result nonetheless. And if you are too, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.